Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today we're going to be playing some Spiritfarer. I remember last time we picked up a new character who's like a gangster, kind of. We did finally figure out where the ash trees are, so that's good. Game audio is loud. There we go. So yeah, we did get a new character last time, and we know where the ash trees are in general, I think. Speaking of, we need more. So, do we go back here? No, the ash logs haven't regrown. Maybe we go here? Let's see what's over here. It has a lot of content, but it also has a slow pace, which stretches it a bit in a good way. I agree. Okay, good. The game audio is better. I need to actually turn on my headphones a little bit. Yeah, it rained today. It's been super cold. I made like a beef stew. But it means this room gets pretty cold, so my feet are freezing even though I have fuzzy socks on. I might need to like double up, wear fuzzy socks, and oh look, it's that guy. Okay, for a tool, probably. Okay. What should we cook? Sugar. And tea? I guess it's sweet tea, probably. Sugar and cherries? Oh, that's super fast. Fruit candy. Okay, cool. Sweet tea. The best tea. Okay. Yeah, there are some things that we need. Like the comet powder, but I don't know where to get the comets. I thought it was like in this area. But I really don't know. Like, I don't really know how it works or where to get them. I think I googled it last time and it didn't clarify literally anything for me, so. Amber, do you know where to get comet powder? How's school going? I just got caught up today with my geography class. Although, because I've sunk so much time to that, I'm a little bit behind in my classics course. Because like spent this entire week catching up on 3 weeks worth of geography. I took my first exam today. He has 2 midterms, which is interesting, midterm 1 and midterm 2. I'm definitely at a disadvantage compared to the other students, though. Because two of the things that he pulls from, like, for the test are, not only lecture notes, but he also pulls from, chapter, review questions that he has us do. And then, he calls them OLs, but they're like small mini projects that you answer a bunch of questions for too. And a lot of those questions, those exact same ones, were on the exam. Problem is, which is great, if all of that content has already been graded for you. That content was not graded for me, and so it put me at a little bit of a disadvantage. Because I have no idea if I got those answers right or wrong the first time. So if I got them wrong on those worksheets, that means I also got them wrong on the exam. Because all of that stuff, he gave me a week to do all of that, and a day for the test, and like it was all due. So he gave, like, we talked on Tuesday. He said, yeah, I'll push your exam back to Friday, but all your work needs to be done basically by that Friday too. So that's the drawback. We'll see how I did. Seems like a lot to do in a short time. It kind of was. It definitely was. But the thing is I joined that class late, so he was already giving me some grace on that. Because I joined his class, like, already 2-3 weeks late. And then I got sick on top of that and couldn't get any work done. So I probably would have had 2 weeks to catch up on 3 weeks worth of work. But because I got sick, that wasn't a real option because of when the midterm was set up for. So yeah, the whole thing was just kind of unfortunate circumstance situation. Okay, so where... Okay, hold on. Where do we need to go? Astrid's Seabound Friends. Okay, we might want to do this, because she's kind of the next character on the list that we need to do things for, so... Although I wonder if this thing has the comet. No, it has silver. It's a silver ore dragon. Okay. Where's the closest turtle friend of hers? Okay, let's go over here real quick. Go to the bus stop first. That's gonna make the most sense. But what you want, Sean? I have a cosmic brownie. And then I also have these like little wafers that are like cappuccino flavored, and my taffy. I have a bit of a sweet tooth right now. I ran out of berries. Just healthy snacking. Someone has a juice tooth. Yeah, I have a real bad sweet tooth today. Like, desperate need for sugar. I don't know what that's about. Oh, something's ready. Oh, should I feed people? People probably want to eat. Oh, I guess not. Oh, is it because I haven't woken anybody up? Sometimes they just get up on their own and I don't have to. Noober, do you happen to know where to get this comet powder? I haven't figured it out yet. Okay, where are her turtle friends? We've met Olga, I think, already. Unless we haven't. Have we not met Olga? Because she's the only one. Okay, well, let's go here. Oh no, I can't remember. Damn, okay. I guess I'll just figure it out eventually. Oh. Are they ash planks? It was a singular ash plank. Okay. Maybe we haven't met Olga. Maybe I thought we did, but we didn't. Ooh. That's nice. Hmm. 85, 165. Okay. I should check that out next. Hmm. I can't figure out what these guys like. Oh my god, that is a huge turtle. Hi, MVP. How are you doing? Currently cooking din din. I shall be looking for the side usual. Like, that's okay. Love you. This is like such old lady, like gossip chit chat vibes between the two of them. You know what this is? This might be... I think we did do this, but I think when I accidentally reset the game, I didn't come back to do it. Because remember, I had to like grind out to get to the same percentage. I don't think I ever came back to talk to Olga. Like, I think we've already done this. Okay, I should be back with dinner in like an hour. Okay, good luck. What you making? So I like to get... Oh. You guys are talking about D&D stuff. This truly is like peak old lady gossip. And I love old lady gossip, so I'm here for it. Did I not put it in? There we go. Okay. The cat fell in the water. You want to talk about that, girl? Oh my goodness, thank you for the follow. What's happening? A raid! Welcome in, guys! Hello, hello! Oh, Okie? Okie? Okie dokie. Oh, I got you. I got you. I'm so slow. Welcome in, guys. What were you guys streaming? Yes, shout out to Okie dokie. If you guys haven't, go follow them. Join me in following. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you guys playing? Do you have many people in the background? I love him. Yeah, he was a gift. I love him too. He's so cute. You close, MVP. Hold up. I got a button. We're streaming Life is Strange True Colors. I don't think I've heard of that. How was it? Did you have a good time? What kind of game is that? If you guys need to go, like, get a snack, go relax, you know, eat, go to bed, go do your thing. Absolutely take care of yourself. But yeah, I also kind of come at a lot of the game, like, pretty much I wasn't really super, like, into a ton of video games until I started playing Twitch on, like, streaming on Twitch. So, it's been interesting because a lot of the time when I'm playing a game, it's going to be for the first time. So it's a lot of, like, initial reactions on Twitch. Girl, what do you mean? We've been working in the foundry. What is she talking about? What is she going on about? She's going on about something. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay. It's a little late, sister. We've been using this. It's so funny that it still makes you do a tutorial of it, though. That's crazy. Some of my favorite games ever. Play them. Highly recommend Walking Dead games. So I have a heart condition. So I don't play horror games because I have a heart condition. I do have, I think, 2 episodes total up of I played a horror game for Lanity's stream. I played it for Halloween, and I played it for... It was, a subathon goal. What was that game called? Oh my god. It had some jump scares, though. It freaked me out real bad. It was like a group game. There were like 6 of us that played. Both of those episodes are up. Yeah, I had to take my heart medication after. So I generally avoid horror games, if we're being real. Also, same with horror. I've watched a lot of horror movies. It's not a genre I typically like, but there are like a couple of movies in the genre that I have found that I enjoy, and it's usually the one with the least gore and the least jump scares, more thriller. Dead by Daylight, that's what it's called. Yeah, I played that, and poof, did I have a hard time afterwards. I did watch one of my friends play the Walking Dead games, though. My friend Comet, shout out Comet. Comet plays the Walking Dead games, and I watched him play for a little while. And I did like the storyline. I worked with one of the actors from The Walking Dead, I think, for one of the comic conventions that I was witnessing from. I don't know who it was, though. It's a series I never watched. I also have a Walking Dead #1 comic. From the Walking Dead Deluxe when they started printing it in color. But I just got it because I liked the cover. That's how a lot of comics get me, if we're being real, is if I like the cover art. But I didn't read it. I just got it because I liked the cover art. I'm a menace. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Story interested about the choices you make and how they affect the group. Okay. Yeah, and I do kind of remember some of that. W Comet, yes, love Comet. Shout out Comet. The Wolf Among Us is another brilliant Telltale game that isn't horror, which I recommend. Ooh, that sounds fun. Would someone mind typing that in the Discord for me under the game recommendations tab, so I don't forget? What were we doing? We were doing something. We had a purpose. What were we trying to do? Okay. Okay. Well, we don't really need that right now. What do we need? Are there more of her friends around? Now that we've met her? What about the other friends? Is there another friend? No. Okay, so that's something... I don't... Where... What's happening? Okay, I don't know. Let me look. There were coordinates that we were given, right? That was something... That happened. We don't have enough ash to do that. Or money. We do have this to upgrade my blueprint table. Maybe we should do that. Let's do that. Let's go see Albert. He's right here anyway. We can upgrade the blueprint table. Hell yeah, Comet. We love Comet. We love comment over here. What happened? Are we not moving? Are we moving? Sometimes I can't tell. Oh, sir, that's because I haven't seen you. He likes exotic things, right? Southern boil is considered exotic for him. That's just my... That's just my culture. Are we moving? We are. Oh! Okay, she wants to talk again. No, we're not moving. Oh, she did not want that. Okay. Okay, well, I don't really... Okay, that's fine. I guess I don't have a choice. It won't let me leave. Ah! There we go. Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. Well, could you... There we go. Like, girl. Okay. Toodles. Can we leave now? Can we leave? Wait, she wants to talk again? Yes. Okay, bye. Is she not gonna go under? Okay, she is. Do you want to talk about that? Since you're just, you know? You want to hug? No. That wouldn't be fun for you? Okay, that's fine. It wouldn't be fun for me either. I didn't want to hug you. I didn't want to hug. It's fine. I don't like hugs. In fact, I hate them even. Oh, this sheep needs to eat. I forget about the sheep, because we don't really need it. Not yet, anyway. What was I doing? I guess we can check. What does this guy's house need? Our new guy. Ash planks. Okay. This is something we just can't get yet. We can, maybe today. That place will have more. But the ash seems to be kind of difficult to come by. Okay, we're at the shipyard now. Let's see what upgrading it does, if that does anything for us. I have no idea. That was so bad. Bad joke. Awesome. I guess now we can build a smithy. Can we upgrade our boat size? Ooh. That looks like a lot of money. I think not. Goodbye, Albert. Oh. Pet the cat first, I guess. I love the cat. Okay. Oh! It's the guy! We love this guy! The Onion Man! Maybe now we have enough money for the ship upgrade. Do we? I don't know how to check our money. That's a lot of money. I think we might upgrade our ship real quick. Turns out we just need to sell a bunch of gems. Who knows if we needed those for anything else? We'll never know. Are there only 2 more upgrades for the size of the ship? That's interesting. Okay. Good to know that, I guess. Cellar. Smithy needs silica powder, comet powder, and ash planks. Okay. No, I just sold that! How do I get it back? Is there a way to get it back, you think? Can I... Hold on. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. No, wait. Fuck. Maybe I can go back to the onion guy before we leave. And buy it back from him? Let's hope so. 'Cause whoops. Whoopsies. I didn't know that was gonna be important. It didn't seem like it. It was in the place where we could sell all those other things. Where's the onion man? No, he's gone! Oh well. Maybe we'll come across another one. We don't need the cows yet, so I guess it's fine. Oh, well the onion man's right here, but it might be too late. It's probably too late. Where else should we go? What else should we do? I forget about Susan. I don't like Susan. Ambertown Park. Where is that now? I don't know where anything is. That's part of my issue. What is this? Words. Is it one of these weird places? What if we just like... Hold on, there was some directions too. Hold on. 85, 165. Let's start there. Why not? Why not? 85. There. Letter from Olga. Okay. As your relative is caught up on the latest gossip, I forgot to give you something. I found this while flipping through the magazines. Made me think of you. It definitely fits your style. Nash, I heard a rumor your husband could be... Oh, are they still married? Your husband could be in Shamo countryside. It might be worth checking it out. I'll keep asking around. Oh, okay. Are we gonna be getting into some, like, family drama? Hi, Appa. What do you think? Would you like to get into some family drama? I was gonna say, does what's her name have something to say about this? There she is. I know she's gonna have something to say. A letter, yes, from Olga. She can yap. Me too, sister. So her house is another one that we need to build. Yeah, we can build it real quick. What is this? The crusher? Okay, let's put the crusher down here. What do you think, Pino? You sitting all handsome for the camera? Let's fix your bow tie. He's so precious. I love him. Girl, come check out your new house that I built you. Because I'm so nice. Can I get into stream? Bye, Duber! Have a great rest of your evening! Oh. I already did that. We already had this conversation. Okay, we're here. Oh, are we not here? Are we here? Sawmill upgrade. Okay, cool. Are we at the coordinates? Oh no, that was it. Let's see what the upgrade is for the sawmill real quick. Aluminum ingot. I bet we can make that real quick. Wait, where is the... There it is. That's probably enough. Cool. Let's go to bed, I guess. Come here. Don't go knocking stuff over, please. Appa. Don't start with me. Okay, Ishiwama countryside is where this guy is supposed to be, right? Where is that? It's one of these, I bet, or something. Maybe it's further out. Here it is. Okay. I'm not growing any vegetables. Let's grow some veggies. We don't really need any. Good thing we don't take fall damage. I'd be dead. What is this? Okay. Weird. That was weird. I don't really know that. What does this do? Do I just leave it? I'm gonna air it this way. I don't know. We're coming up on the countryside, so... Oh, maybe that wasn't it. How far are we? Oh, we're pretty far. I guess we could have hit this bus. I didn't even think about it. Thanks for the follow, Bramstick. Welcome to the garden. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see if we can upgrade her house any. Seems like we were kind of behind on a bunch of her tasks, so let's take a look. Iron. I guess we need iron. And a clear glass sheet. The one thing I really appreciate about this game is that there's no, like, time stress to getting stuff done. Like, you can take as many day cycles as you want to get stuff done. And it's not gonna, like, there's not gonna be any kind of detriment. Which is really nice. Cutting down a tree we don't necessarily need to cut down, but it's fine. What if we need it later? We won't, but what if we do? Okay. He was sleeping around! That's horrible! We're gonna chase this man down. He's still married! Oh my god, that's crazy work. I don't really need any of this. Okay, let's leave. Oh my god. She's gonna be devastated. Her husband's a dirty, rotten fucking cheater. Okay, we're going. Right now, we're gonna confront this man. Ugh! Cheating scum! We're gonna go fight him. Okay. Where is that? There it is. Messed up. We're gonna go confront him now. Oh. And we'll get some stuff on the way. No.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Well, that was depressing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where's the sister? That's Olga. What about Olga's sister? Okay, but this place has the ash logs, which we need. So let's go here real quick to this bus stop. Pick up some ash logs, because we need that to further some other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't you be watering your crops instead of asking me questions about my husband? Who's been cheating on me because he's a monster? And we'll save some ash logs to plant on Olga. I think would be good. Okay, so that would be a good one to have. Are we in Oxbury now? Is that where we're at? Oh my gosh, rats? You need to talk to your landlord about that. You should not be living with rats. A foot in the mouth was a person? Oh my gosh. Aww. Okay. Hummingbird, okay. I think we should go to Hummingbird so we can get this character. I think we're in what, Oxford now is what this place is called? Well, let's go back to Hummingbird and go find this, you know, sexy architect she likes so much. Trying to remember where Hummingbird was. I think let's go here, because it's not in the immediate, so closest bus stop, and then we'll come back. Okay, and let's go. Oh. Isn't it one of these places? What's the harbor? Hummingbird, yeah, it's right there. Okay. And then we do need to cut some of these ash planks down. We've upgraded, so hopefully... Let's start with 6. Because we'll probably plant some on Olga. Oh my god, that was really bad. That was tough. Gotta do better than that. Damn. D&D? Oh my god, rude. Okay. He was also super rude. Let's see if we can build Beverly's house now. Frank, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Appa, what? Can I still move? I can. Okay. Let's go here. Appa, I hear you. What are you doing, you little menace? I can hear him. I don't know what he's doing, though. Appa. I can hear him. He's doing, I think he crawled underneath the couch. Little menace. Yeah, I'm just glad it's Friday. Happy to see you streaming. Aw! Well, happy Friday! Oh, no, he's at my feet! Hi! Are you gonna keep mommy's feet warm, chunky boy? I love the little hummingbird. I feel like I feed them a lot. They're like super depressed. Okay, we need to build their house. But there's something that we can't get yet. I wonder if we can get it with this character. Oh, we're already here. We can... Where have you been? You probably need to eat. This is an insane house design. Oh wait, no. We needed to go back to that other place. Oh my god, that's annoying. I got distracted. I got confused. Story of my life though, isn't it? Getting distracted and confused. Okay, let's try again. Back to the bus, because we gotta go to that other place. Oxford, or whatever it was called. Are they ash planks? Ooh, we did get an ash plank. Sir, you need to eat. Oh my god. He never says anything, though. This is a crazy house. Give him... Okay, it was down here. Maybe we need another character to get the comet shards. Maybe it's this character. Maybe? Could that be it? Could that be the issue? Because I think this strip is where we're supposed to find them. It says Comet Rock, the meteor showers. So I wonder if we just haven't collected the character that we need the meteor showers for yet. And it's this lady. What is their mood any better? Okay, a lot better. Okay. Once we add this lady, we'll finish with the lion lady, I think. Hunting down our husband. Aww. Super! What's up? How are you doing? Oh, this is an old lady that I know. Okay, that's right. That old lady's crazy. Crazy old lady. Old people wildin'. I did ship! It shipped this morning, I think. I'm very excited. It might have to wait till my spring break for me to set it up because I'm gonna have to drill... I think I'm gonna have to drill into the top of my shelf on my desk. Because my desk is my monitors and everything, they're raised slightly. Or if they fit under there and the boom arm comes out and it's not too high, I might not have to. I have no idea. I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Is it like a manatee? Or another bird? Is it another bird? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, they're so tiny! They're itty bitty! There are clamps for boom mics, a clamp on the side or back. She needed a recommendation. So the problem is, I avoided getting a clamp one because on how my desk is, because it's a roll top, there is nowhere for it to clamp. So, like, that's why I didn't get like the so I have two monitor thing that holds for two monitors. That has to be screwed in from the bottom. So I can't use a ceiling mount either because the roll top, it rolls. There it is. See, this closes. And so it rolls behind. So there's no ceiling to drill into. It would drill into the roll top of the desk. Oh, I'm joking about the ceiling mount. I don't know. I don't know anything. Listen, I just work here. There's a floor stand mount, but you need some space for that. No, I think I found like I think I found like kind of the best way to manage it is really just by Look at this teeny little bird. Oh my goodness. She's itty bitty. Back to Oxbury, I guess. Let's see if... let's drive through this. Why can't I leave? What's going on? That's weird. Is there something I'm missing? What's going on? Why won't it let me leave? Am I crazy? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing? Will it just not let me? Oh, she wants to go back this... Oh, this way? Okay. Oh. Some mackerel for dinner and chilling. Ooh. See above if you want to hear about how dating apps are terrible. Oh? Did I get another... Okay, so... I built the wrong house for this lady. Can I, like... Okay, I guess I'll just leave it, because maybe I need it for something else. Clear glass sheet. How do I make a clear glass sheet? Goodness gracious. Hold on. I'm gonna have to Google that. You have to use a smithy. But... the smithy requires comet powder and silica powder. Where... Is it comet powder? Okay. Do we not have comet rocks yet? Hold on. I don't know. No? Okay, so it's something that... It's Giovanni's thing. Giovanni's event. And then where do I get... Okay, crushing the quartz. Okay, I can do that. It won't trigger. Oh. Oh. I accidentally got a little bit of a spoiler. That's not who that was. Okay, so we have to complete things with Astrid. Okay, hold on. Find Olga's sister. Alright, let's do that. There's Olga. Maybe if we go talk to Olga, we'll find her sister. I guess let's go to the bus stop. We can go make more silica powder though, because we need a lot more, I think. Sorry, stepped away. Oh my god. No, I do kind of have to hear. I have a little bit of a headache, but it's fine. It's not that bad. Okay, back at it. Making silica powder. I don't know what this minigame is, if it's just like repeated crushing, because I don't really see anything to time it to. So I think it's like button mashing. They're so funny. They're weird, but funny at least. Okay. We're gonna go see Olga, I guess, because I don't know where else to go to find about the sister. Never actually used dating apps, thought about it, but I'm scared. I don't like them personally. I think it's easier for me and who I am and like how I interact with people to meet people organically, usually through like school is easier for me. Obviously that doesn't work for everybody because not everybody's in school. The other thing is like I like in reading groups or knitting circles or at the comic book shop, like when I like, because I have a lot of hobbies, I meet a lot of different people within those hobbies. Video games, like the video game store, stuff like that. That's usually how I meet people. Friends and potential partners, things like that is usually. I mean, but yeah, class too. I've met a few people in my courses. Miko! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? How is life, babe? I met my ex indirectly through college. Yeah, that's how I feel like a lot of people meet. Is through college or like college group friends. Yeah, I generally ignore it. Yeah, I generally avoid dating apps though. I haven't used it since that one horror story. So I don't like dating apps. But they work for some people. I have a friend who met her husband through a dating app. I think they met on Hinge. Okay, yes, we need to grow the ash trees. Those are going to be the most important, I think, now. And the hardest to come by. Girl, didn't you just eat? Okay. Okay, so going to Olga didn't do it. That didn't give us a name. I mean, yeah, after you and Lena T got married, there was no need. Exactly. Exactly. And then me and Miko and me and Vern, I have so many wives that it's just not really necessary anymore. Makes no sense. I'm perfectly fulfilled. So this other sister, where would they be? Should I just like... Like, I obviously can't go down that way. Could they be like... It looks like there's another line, a demarcation line there. Let's go this way and see what happens. I don't know. She's so cute, her baby mommy. I'm so triggered now. Why is super? Why is super? I don't know. I guess I could... I need to build another orchard, I guess. I guess I could do that. Let's build another orchard. The fact that I was too wholesome to be understood, like... I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're working at a disadvantage because most men on dating apps are low-key really shitty. I'm so sorry. So now you're kind of like, you have to be extra careful. Nebula thread. Okay, we need nebula thread. Oh, we don't have that. We need to get some stuff for that eventually then. What's happening? What are we hitting? Something. Oh. Just... How is this a thing? Not just dating apps. Wait a minute. Many crappy guys on the internet. That's true. There are a lot of creeps on the internet in general. And people are weird no matter where you go. That's true. Although they're more unhinged, I've noticed over the internet. People are usually a lot less willing to say crazy shit in person or do crazy shit in person. Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately. They think that, like, the screen is gonna protect them. Somebody sent me a pic, did I tell you? No! You know what you do? You keep it, and then when you get another pic, you send it back to them and go, look, here's mine! I had a friend who used to do that. Oh my god. Oh, there you. Ugh, yep. How'd I know? How'd I just, ugh. What? Like, come on. Who's that impressing? Anytime I get one, I just go, oh, that's disappointing. I don't say anything else. I just call it disappointing. Wait, where are we? Are we where I'm... Okay, we're somewhere. We're somewhere, doing something. I forgot we just kind of, like, floated into the abyss. I wonder if, like, maybe one of these, like, side... The bottom line, Corp. Borogama, and talk to somebody from Hummingbird. Okay. Talk to Zillard, South Point Docks. Talk to Larry at Nordsea Pier. I guess I should watch this. There's no reason to not just keep an eye on this. Okay, Nordsea Pier. Where is that? Let's go to this bus. Well, hold on. What if it's like right over here? Old Central. South Point. Oxbury. I want to say is this way a little closer? This might actually be a closer stop than going all the way that way. And then Nordsea might be up here. I'm gonna try to complete some of these side quests and see if that will help me in any way for some reason. Wait, no, here's the other sister. Okay. Good to know. So we'll go that way. Okay, and then what's his name wanted to improve his home? Oh, bronze sheet. Yeah, that's stuff that we don't have yet. I think we're gonna have to do some things. I did respond with, I thought it would be pretty, but that's ugly small. Oh my god, that's so funny. I have some art to make, so I'll lurk and listen. Aww. Oh my goodness. I love you. Have a good time. Good luck with your art pieces. I got one in here. Oh, goodness. I guess we can cut the rest of this oak wood. Sorry, I just started a minigame, so it's hard for me to check chat. That was perfect. Did you guys see that? Oh, that was really bad. She saw nothing. It's fine. MVP, is that you? Are you done with dinner? Okay. You doing okay today, Layla? Yeah, just I'm in a little bit of pain from my neck. I don't know what's going on about that, but I'm sure it'll go away eventually. I'm hoping if I just ignore it, it'll be fine. You know what I mean? You feel me? I can't like turn my head very far this way. But I have some medication that I'm taking for my back that I haven't been taking because my back wasn't hurting that bad. But I might go ahead and like just take those. It's a steroid, I think. And that might take care of the neck problem. So I took some earlier. I have no idea how long it takes for something like that to kick in. So we're going based on pure vibes alone. But other than that, I'm actually doing really good. I feel a lot better now that I'm caught up with all my classes for sure. Bisexuals, all the LGBT. What are we talking about? Is I've returned with my dinner. What's for dinner? Pain in the neck. Sorry, Leela. Stop it. Also, Leela, you're looking for. Oh my god, thanks, babe. Super's here. Yeah, you did miss the melancholy. Super's having a rough time and he doesn't deserve it. Poor Super. Super, here's my mind hugs. In hopes that it'll be better. Let's see my other question above. Did I miss a question? Miss a question? So, do I have to warn women on my first message that I'm wholesome or something? No, because then that's going to give, like, good guy. You're just going to have to avoid certain phrases that make you sound like you could be a fuckboy. If you need help, let me know. Well, what's up, Medieval? How's life? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're giving out dating advice right now. From my perspective, the best perspective I can offer. The only perspective I can offer. Okay. We have tons of sugarcane. I guess we can make some more sugar. Let's feed the burb. He likes exotic stuff? Here. Yes. Let's chat. Oh, wonderful. Thank you. How's a hug? Have a hug. Why did her happiness go down from a hug? Oh no, it went back up. Okay, so we need to feed her. Plain boiled rice. Because she's weird. I was gonna offer him a hug. We haven't given the bird, the vulture, a hug in a while. Maybe hold me, I'm crashing out. I concur. Amigo is correct. It performed on bloody. Is this time to talk? Please don't talk like that. That's so cringe. I think of it as more just like avoiding certain phrases that could be like construed as innuendos in this one instance. I think this was kind of a throwaway issue. I think usually you would have been fine, but now you, like, I think that was, this is not something common.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I can't believe her husband's sleeping around. I'm still mad about it. I'm like super salty about this. And then she immediately told us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Loneberg.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She said, I hate her stupid face. Me too, babe. I support you. Okay, so I guess we can put 4 on all the turtles' backs. Cool, because it looks like we might need more quartz. And some aluminum. And more quartz. Okay, Loneberg is where we're off to. Off to Loneberg. Wherever that may be. Let's find out. I think it's somewhere up here. Nordsea. Loneberg, it is. Is there, are we close to, no, we might as well just.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Off to get Giovanni. Leela, I found a cool game you will like. Oh? What is it? Everything is a phrase. I can't keep up with meme culture. I'm 40. You're not old yet. You're fine. I'll help you with meme culture the best I can. I'm still out of date too, but I know some brain rot content. I know a little bit about brain rot. Although the people that you're hanging out with are closer to your age anyway, so like, I don't know. I don't think you need to know too much about meme culture. I can't imagine they're that in touch with it either if, you know, right? I don't know. Also, I don't know. I don't know how to talk to women either, super. I always get friends slash brozoned. I can't fix that. That's always up to the individual person. The individual woman, unfortunately. Sorry. So what is this cool game that I'll like, super? You can put it in the Discord too, so I don't forget. There's a little section like called game recommendations, I think. Friends say I have to stop being nice. No, don't stop being nice. Your friends are wrong. Your friends are wrong. No, that's incorrect. If you want long-term relationships, like, you need to be nice. And being extra nice is better than not nice enough. I don't know what they mean by so nice. A stretch! Hold on, I'm checking if it's got jump scares. Super. Tea of the day today is like it's a iced rose tea. It's a black tea. Oh, thank you. No, if like long-term partners, you always want them to be nice, I promise. They're gonna want you to be nice. Otherwise it's not gonna work. Never once have I gone for like a bad guy or like a guy who's like super mysterious for a long-term relationship. That does not work. They're fun to date briefly and then you realize that they're emotionally unavailable and problematic. Or just like, you can always be upfront and clear that you don't want to be friends to begin with. That could also kind of help cut down the problems. Peanut! I'm glad he has, like, boundaries about ages. This man. Out-of-pocket nonsense. Just like that dope was. He's been sleeping around and you're just gonna take him back? Girl, you deserve better. You deserve so much better. Ugh. They're married. He's been sleeping around. Ugh. Fight him. We need to fight him. Why do I have to welcome him aboard? I don't want to. Mufasa? Simba? Scar. That is top 5 movie of all time for me is The Lion King. I love The Lion King. I know every single word from The Lion King. There are two movies that I truly know every single word from for the entire movie. Lion King and Beauty and the Beast. Uh-huh. You've been filling it plenty, it sounds like, Giovanni. Yeah, good. He's been sleeping around. What? Oh my god. She's too nice. Oh my god. Actually, how far are you in One Piece? We just picked up Chopper. He's on the boat with us. I'm like an episode or so after that. It's like around episode 90. Something 90? Yeah, about 90-ish. Princess Bride for you. Favorite movie, Princess Bride? Good movie. Good movie. One of my other favorite movies is, The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. I love that movie. Okay, we gotta go to the bus stop. Because we need to go get the comets, and now that we have Giovanni, we can. Yeah, I think it's close to, yeah, it's like episode 91, yeah. Yeah, somewhere, something 90 something. 1 or 2. Episode 91 or 2, probably, I think. Oh, he wants to talk. Okay, fine, but we have to be quick. 112, 113. Oh, okay, so we're pretty close. I just need to catch up. So what other movie did you mention? The Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That's also one of my favorite movies. Bottom Line Court, isn't that... It's like... Is that not one of these? Old Central District. Oxbury. Okay, no. Then is it over here? Up here then somewhere? I don't remember. Lundberg. Nordweiler. I kind of remember what it looks like. It's where we picked her up from. Oh, could it be down here then? Quarry. Too dark to navigate. Okay. Hydrate, thank you. What's Super say? Okay, so there's some Japanese horror like corpses with no eyeballs. I cannot promise no jump scares. It's a paranormal thriller investigation story, so there are ghosties. It's a cartoon art style. Okay. I don't want to give you a heart attack. Huh, hey Leela, random question. How would you feel about an AI that could tell you if a game is safe to play with your condition or not? I think I'd be okay with that. Like, for medical uses, like, if AI is gonna be used for medical uses would make sense. Like, that's a valid... you know, like, big corporations using it, that's, like, not helpful in any way. You know what I mean? Like, using it to replace art is not helpful. Like, that's detrimental. But, like, using it to, like, for medical purposes, that's what I feel like if we're gonna, like, that's what AI should be used for. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Where's this court? Where's this bottom line court? I don't remember where it is. I want to say it was, like, over here somewhere. But is it this? It's right here. Okay. Let's go here. No, I was wrong. It's 1:15. Okay, you're close. I'm close. I just gotta catch up. It's like a few days of watching. What makes the Secret Life of Walter Mitty your favorite? So much. First off, I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but, like, it's rooted in, like, this guy that is working for National Geographic, basically. And that is something that I always wanted to do. That's what I was planning to do before my accident. I wanted to be a photographer. That's what I was getting my degree in. I was getting it in agricultural communications, which is, like, journalism, but for the environment, essentially. That's a big part of it. And so I really, really wanted to work for National Geographic. I was pretty good at photography. Some of my pieces that I had done ended up in my museum, my school's museum my college's museum, along with like other professional works, which was really cool. I think those pieces are still up. But I did like a photography that's like, I started getting really into photography because that's what I really wanted to do. And the movie is about like a guy who is working for National Geographic, but a bunch of them are getting laid off, and so he's like, okay, like what do I do with my life? Like, and it's just such an interesting, like, I relate on a completely different level, right? Because he's like older, he's in his 40s, and he's now trying to figure out what to do with his life. And he hasn't really found the meaning or purpose of life quite yet. And so he goes on like this big adventure. And it kind of is a really nice reminder for me, because I constantly am feeling like I'm behind in life. You know, I'm 26. You know, I still haven't finished college. I'm still trying to catch up after the accident. I don't have like a super steady job. I don't have a savings. Like, I am constantly feeling like I'm running behind in life. You know, and it's always a good reminder that like, not everybody, no matter how old you are, doesn't mean that you necessarily have your shit together. And it's nice. Like, it's a reminder that no matter how old you are, not everything is going to turn out how you expect it, and sometimes you're going to have to learn to pivot and make big choices and make big decisions, and like, to not be afraid of that change. Like, it's never too late for something to happen and for your life to have to take a completely different course and direction. You know, not everything happens like the white picket fence that we've been told is like expected out of us to have a kid by a certain age, right? Like, I don't have kids, nothing like that, unless I do. I guess I always do say I could be married with 6 kids. You guys would never know. But, you know, like, I've always felt like I was behind after the wreck, but that movie really made me feel like, okay, I'm not. Like, shit happens, and sometimes there's not a lot you can do about it, but like, do the best with what you can and make big choices. When you're given opportunities, take them. And the music is wonderful. It's got one of the best soundtracks ever. The acting is great. The visuals are beautiful. It's not like a crazy movie, but it's wholesome. It's a healthy reminder. You know, and it goes through like all these visions of him daydreaming, and, you know, his interpersonal relationships, and they're complicated and messy, and it feels real in a lot of ways. So that's why. Because it can avoid spoiling, but there's a chance it could be wrong. That's unlikely. I might be okay if I just take medication beforehand. Animated movies, my fave growing up were Hercules and Treasure Planet. I love Hercules. That is a fantastic movie. I think they do a great job. It's not really accurate, but it has like a lot, which is fine. As someone who studies classics, like, I hate that like classic students will be like, it's not accurate, so it's not good. It's like, no, you can still tell a story without it being like accurate to the actual story of Heracles. Which, by the way, there's like 2 different versions of the story of Heracles anyway, because Heracles has a wife after Megara in a lot of cases. Anyway, great movie, great soundtrack, great callbacks, a lot of like great little details, and it includes like other Greek characters that are really fun to be introduced to. I think they did a great job with that movie. And I love the animation. I miss that style of animation. That's kind of like the golden age of Disney animation, I feel like. So, it's only scanning what others post online shields you from spoilers. Huh. So, Burn, what's up? Usually I'd hate waking up at 3 a.m. accidentally, but Leela. Burn, go back to bed. Robin will almost join him. Don't give me any spoilers. I haven't gotten that far. Well, I have a great story for you. Me super. Super. I'm 28 and have not finished my education and still don't know what I want. I feel you. I find it especially hard when I see old classmates that have already had their I know. I have friends. They're married with children. They own a home. They own a home. They have like steady jobs. Like, and here I am like a broke college student. I do have 3 kids. I have 3 cats. So that's the same thing. It's just hard when you do see like other people your age like going through the motions and doing things, but then I hold one of their babies and I'm like, have it back. I'm glad I'm not to that stage yet. I don't have the like, there are things that I know I need to improve in myself before I'm willing to have a kid. Like, I have a lot of patience, but like, I got my own shit to figure out before, like, I need to make sure that I'm not gonna put anything else on a child, a partner, etc, etc, etc. Like, there's things that I want to figure out in life. Like, I want to be financially stable. I want to have a home before I have a kid. But like, I have friends who are on their 2nd child already, and friends who are my age and younger who are on their 2nd child already. Like, I think the other thing is, like, by Southern standards, I'm an old maid. You know what I mean? And so that also makes it kind of difficult for me. You know, and especially because, like, I don't know, so much of womanhood is like predicated on our beauty and like beauty standards, and like, okay, like, the longer you wait to do these things, the less attractive you become, and like the less opportunities you're going to be able to have, and blah 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 blah. You know, there's so much pressure, I feel like, you know, to have your shit together. And then, you know, you're also, as a woman, you don't want to, you know, accidentally end up dependent on a man. That could put you in a like dangerous financial situation. It's like, yeah, there's like a lot that I want to have squared away in life. But I'm watching other friends of mine like reach those points, and sometimes that is like a stark reminder of like how different my life is. Leela, read chat. Oh yeah, I'm catching up. We love a success story. Very true. Oh, she only just noticed me. I'm sorry. You watch sub or dub One Piece? I watch dub. I watch dub too because I like to multitask. Except apparently I'm a pervert. No, Super, that's not true. Let it go, Super. Sometimes actually I'm fine. A little break. Lily, you're doing great. You need to watch those Instagram reels more that go like, my friends are raising a family, meanwhile I'm collecting Pokemons in the boo-boo. So true. Because I have 0 kids. Have fun living through my friends and kids. That's true. I can watch either sub or dub. Certain things I will watch dub. Like, especially if it's like a shorter series, I'll watch sub, excuse me. But if it's a long ongoing series, like I watched Inuyasha, and like any long series that I've ever watched, My Hero, I watch it dubbed because a lot of that stuff can be filler, and so I like to multitask during that. But if it's like a shorter series, like that's only 12 episodes or so, then I'll what was I doing? Oh. What? Then I'll bottom line corp, right? No, we're already here. I don't need him. Makes sense to me? Yeah. Did that make sense? I don't know if that made sense. Like, sometimes I'll want to, like, do some sewing or something, or some knitting or something, or play a video game while I'm watching something that has a lot of filler and I don't have to pay a lot of close attention to. There are some series that, like, they're really long, they're like a couple hundred episodes, or something that I've already seen before, especially, where it's easier for me to watch dubbed. Also, there's a lot of pressure on women and men that men will never have to understand. That's true. And to be fair, vice versa. I wasn't in an accident like you experienced, but I understand your feeling about initially thinking you're falling behind. Held on to the idea that things went through outside the original intended path isn't wasted. Yeah, oftentimes it teaches things that others didn't take experience to learn from. That's very true. Yeah, and I do try to, like, you know, like, I'm in a situation now And in a place now that that pressure is lessened too, right? Like, I don't live near any friends or family. And so some of that pressure has lessened up because I'm not constantly interacting with it. And that has definitely benefited my mental health in a lot of ways. You're doing things the way you're meant to. Exactly. Yeah. And that's one of the reasons I really love that movie, is it's like a good reminder that, like, sometimes, like, life is gonna throw shit at you and you gotta take it on the chin and, like, make big choices, make big decisions. And that's exactly what I did. Like, life threw an opportunity at me and I was like, okay, I'm moving across the country. And I don't know anybody up there. I've never met anybody in the Northeast. I don't know, I have no family in the Northeast. But I have an opportunity and I can't waste it. I can't not take it. It's an opportunity. And I took it and here I am. And it was hard. It was expensive at first and it drained my savings. But, like, it worked out really well because I finally got, like access to healthcare and other things that I wouldn't have had access to otherwise. And I got into an awesome school that I like more than my last school and my last college. And yeah, I'm thrilled. Oh, he's making me buy it. Awesome. Asshole. This seems expensive. I can't afford that. Let's give him some food. What does he eat? I bet he eats, like, fine dining. Yep. How did I know? This guy. Okay, I need to give him the box of chocolates. Let's go back. I live in the Northeast. So now you are my family. Oh my god! That's cool. Okay, back to drawing. Okay, good luck. Pino, what? Handsome. Handsome Bubby, what do you want, Beanie? What can I do for you? He's like rubbing up against the table like a little goofy weirdo. Why are you being a little goofball? Leela, would it be possible for you to watch the trailer of the game just to see what you think on stream? I'm curious to see your reaction if it's too scary for you. Yes. Do you mind if I do it when I end? That way I can do it off. I'll do it on camera for the end of stream. Anytime not saying it. Okay, cool. I'll do it. I'll do it after I close out for YouTube, I think. Then, you guys who only watch me on YouTube, you'll know that you get to see extra funky reactions if you catch me live on Twitch. Come say hi. Little incentive. And for those of you guys who are here on Twitch, go follow me on YouTube if you want to catch up on any content that I've done. It's all up. I spent like forever editing this week and uploading. The only thing I haven't uploaded is the Valentine's Day episode and yesterday's. No, not right now. I want to do this other thing. You really do be looking like Scar. I will tell you no if it looks like it'll be too scary for me, super. I'm usually pretty honest about that. Okay, we gotta go to sleep. I need to get this comet stuff. There's stuff I want to build. I know it's 3 hours in, but it's fine. Fine. We're gonna do this. And then we spent like 30-ish minutes probably or more yapping. So like when I cut this down a little bit, it won't be 3 hours uploaded. Or maybe it'll be like close to 3 hours uploaded. I'm glad that we didn't have to make a new place for Giovanni. Does that mean I can take them both across the bridge at the same time? I hate horror games because I'm a scaredy cat. Same. I mean, I got scared by a fish on my very first stream ever. What? Enlighten me, Vern. Tell me more. Also, no, don't, because you're supposed to be going back to sleep. I can't figure out what he likes to eat. New York is 3 hours ahead of California, but that doesn't make California sirens. And so, anyways. That's true. That's a great way to put it, Swift. This guy's crazy. Are we supposed to like his character? Cause like, I hate him. Like, he couldn't even be bothered to... Oh my god. He couldn't even be bothered to pay for a gift for his own wife. You know, he made us pay for it after he cheated on her a ton. And he's supposed to be like supposedly making it up to her or whatever. How do I know which ones of these have comments? Okay, so there's some, I guess. I guess there's no way to know exactly which ones do or don't, so just like get as many as you can and hope that there's comments in it. More glims, but... Okay. Well, that was a lot, so maybe we can crush some of that into the powder now. Do we have to talk to Giovanni to end it? No, okay. Oh, well, kind of. Crazy work. What's he want now? What do you want now? Ambertown Park. Okay, well, that's not gonna be our problem right now. We're gonna be doing this. We're gonna be crushing all these comet shards. Crush into powder. I started streaming on Halloween with the least scary horror game I could find to entertain people watching me. Enjoy it? Watching me in pain. Oh no. I played Dead by Daylight. I was okay. I did take some heart medication though, and it was okay once I took my heart meds. Crush into powder? Yeah, we have to crush the comets in the powder. Don't tell Comet though. Swift, don't tell Comet. What kind of powder? Not the fun kind, sorry. Just the just comet powder for building. White powder? No, it's blue. The silica is kind of white powder, I think. He is a smooth talker. I'll give him that much. Improve. Okay. A tool's place can be improved finally. I hear ya. What do you think? What are your thoughts, Beanie? Build. Okay, the other thing that we need to build is the smithy. Wonderful. Fits right here. Hey, handsome. He's like rubbing up on the table. He's so funny. I got you an emote, by the way. Really? I meant to send you the ones that I have, and I keep forgetting. The cheese bill, that's so cute, Vern. Oh my god. I love it. I'm obsessed. Oh, he's already in here. So the thesis, I love it. Oh my god. Message me so I can send you the ones that I do have, the ones that I currently have to help you work. Yeah, and then so I can tell you what I've been looking for. I keep forgetting. I'm a mess. Okay. How can I... Let's use it. Okay. 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 We can make some of this. So we need... Wow, there's a lot. We need a glass sheet. Crystal glass sheet. Do we just let it cook? We don't do anything? Yes, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. I need to send... I think I still have them on my iPad. So I'll try to send my current emails through there. Am I doing it too fast? Oh, I think... Yeah, I wasn't doing it right. Okay, so I got one crystal glass sheet. We gotta do a bronze sheet. I think we need 2 crystal glass sheets. I can't tell what I'm doing wrong. I don't know how to do this mini game. Sent. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I can't wait. Is there something like with this that I was supposed to do? I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this right. I'm sure Newbor will watch this back and then be like super irritated. Oh, I already fucked it up. Okay, so is it like a bunch of small hits? No big hits? Maybe I have to be like particularly quick with it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. That should help us complete some things. That should help us complete, like, upgrade. Oh, I need one more bronze sheet. Okay. And the smithy is up here. Okay. Is he always here for this? Does he just stay here for this? Okay, let's try hitting it quickly in succession. This is taking a while. This can't be right. I can't be doing this right. There's gotta be some pattern that I'm not picking up on. Tired but cannot sleep. Because I took my meds way too late. Oh no. Are you on ADHD meds? Is that what's happening? That happens to my friends sometimes. Clear glass sheet, brass glass sheet. We can do that. We can do that now. Oh, not what I meant to do. Okay, the hammer is red instead of like an orange color. Okay, see that turned like a yellow color? What does that mean? I don't know. Oh, I probably need it. Okay, I need more zinc. I need more zinc. Where's the... Oh, that's the crusher. I forget where I put things now. Here it is. Zinc is what we need. Luckily it makes like 10 now. For every like one that you make. Or every one round you complete. It gives you 10. Because I upgraded. Is there a way, can I improve the smithy? No, not yet. Because it took us so long, I was wondering if like maybe we had already gotten the blueprints. Wait, how much did we need of everything? Oh my god, I wonder how I'm still alive. A brass sheet. We need 1 brass sheet and 2 clear sheets. 3 clear sheets. Am I supposed to talk to him? Will that change the outcome of this? Okay, let it cool down without hitting the material. Good to know. Okay, but let's make... Shoot, we need more silica. There's so much we've been needing to upgrade. And we can also make the tuna while we're down there. Start the tuna for this dinner party. There's the white powder you're looking for, Vern. What is tuna something? Tuna and a savory veggie. Okay. Cook. Oh, we don't have tuna. Oh, I think that you have to get that from somewhere specific. Okay, well. Like, we have to go fishing for that. Hold on. Let's finish upgrading these places. I think we need one more. But, okay. Didn't I just make clear sheet glass? Is that not what I already made? Am I an idiot? Did I not just spend all that time making that? Oh, I made crystal sheet glass. Okay. Lime powder is what I need. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. This is so annoying. Well, let's make plenty so we don't have to do this again. I didn't know there was a difference between the types of glass. Well, that was fast at least. Hopefully it's fast to flatten out. It's not. I'm sure like Spiritfarer pros were sitting there like, oh my god, no, you're wasting your time. It's fine. Maybe I'll use it for something else. And then we have to do this one more time. We're so close. I just want to like rapid fire. But I know that's not how this minigame is supposed to work. Planks are the other thing that we need. What else do they need for this? Clear glass sheet, silver ingot, silk fabric. Okay. And that we can't get till we get another fruit orchard, so for now Is it the next day already? Okay. Let's go see Olga. Okay, we're better off going to this and then... And once we get these ash planks from Olga, I feel like we'll be in a good spot. Aww. That was sad. Okay, who else do I want to invite? I'm like, I don't have a ton of people to invite because, like, everybody that I probably would have initially invited is gone already. He never warns me when he's hungry. And I feel wildly guilty about it when I find out he's starving. Okay, so... we're running out of... a lobster roll? I don't know that we have... oh, we do have lobster. Okay, so... lobster and flour. Okay. don't like how he talks to me. It's not very nice. Okay, we're not inviting Giovanni. What else do we have left to invite? I guess just her. Noodle soup. Okay. Cut down these ash trees and then plant some more. We're just gonna use the turtles to make ash trees for the most part, I fear. Seems to be the thing we need the most. For the sawmill. We need a ton of ash planks. So let's just do them all at once. So bad. That's rough. Okay, better. Better! I just gotta get used to... Okay. So. I'm kind of getting somewhat better, right? That was not, like, I feel like I'm kind of getting better at the ash planks. That one was a perfect one. That was another perfect one. Okay, so I am kind of getting better. Just takes a ton of freaking practice. Okay. Oh, why haven't we done that? We only need linen thread. Do we not have linen anymore? We might not have linen anymore, honestly. It's been so long. Okay. All right, guys. I think that's a good place to stop for the day. Hope you guys had fun. Oh. But we're gonna watch Super's video in a minute. For those of you guys though who are watching on YouTube, I'll see y'all later. Bye.